Good morning. Welcome to my second cup of coffee. I'm so glad you're here. It is a beautiful day in Western Florida, and I'm here to talk with you as I have my second cup of coffee. I'm so glad you're here. Good morning. So all week I've been talking about routines and how awesome they are because they make the things that you want to get done no-brainers. I like to call some things on my routine non-negotiables because then there's like no mental chatter. You just do it. Like I don't think twice about brushing my teeth ever. I don't like go back and forth. Should I do it? Or should I not? Never. I just do it. So, in the Nest Pretty guidebook, lifestyle guidebook, and under prioritizing, it talks about things that you can put on your schedule as non-negotiables so that you never have to think twice. Doing so will free up mental and emotional energy to put toward your obligations and what you enjoy doing while still actively pursuing your goals. So, on that subject, I've always wanted to be the person who exercises every day. And at some points in my life, I've been very successful at that. And so, I don't know, months ago, I decided, decide once, just do it. Put it on the calendar. It's on the calendar for 7:30. 7:30 to 8 is exercise. And I still need to get more specific about that, but basically I either run or walk. And on days when Judah's here, it says exercise with Judah. Very specific. So that's been on the calendar for months, but let me just say, sometimes when we try to turn a routine into a non-negotiable, it takes time to wrap your brain around it. Especially if it includes someone else. So for a while there, Judah would be like, are we going to exercise? And I'm like, yes. Hello, it's a non-negotiable. I'm still in my pajamas and I'm still drinking coffee. And he's like, oh yes, right. And that conversation went on several times. Are we going to exercise? Yes. Hello, it's a non-negotiable. I can't believe you're even asking me that question. And then we didn't go. So that went on several times, and I think just sometimes when you're trying to start a new routine, you have to give yourself time, have your brain adjust so that it becomes a priority and a non-negotiable. It is now a non-negotiable. It's been going on for several months. I've done it every day. And when Judah's home, he's gone. Like, we don't even ask. It pops up, it's an alert, we go, we do. And there's so much freedom in turning a routine into a non-negotiable. And I highly recommend it, but I'm just saying, sometimes it takes time. And a little comedy relief in between. On top of our running/walking, we decided to open an app that we have that has some workouts that you can choose from. We've done that the last 2 weeks, and super duper sore, and realizing that I don't particularly like working out with 15-year-olds. Number one, they're bossy, and number two, apparently they have more energy than I do. So anyway, we're waking up very, 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 very sore from working out with these 15-year-olds. So I have this little bottle that has been helping me. It's been supporting me to continue. Cool Azul is what it's called, and I just put it on all of my levers that are in pain right now. My levers and my joints. So it's so good to have something that can support us. On that note, I just talking about, I guess the word is affirmations. I write down affirmations all of the time. Some people say affirmations don't work because your brain knows when you're lying. But I don't know. I think they work. I think they work because, well, maybe it depends on your personality. I think they work for me eventually because I want to prove my words correct. So, like saying, I am the type of person who exercises every day. I believe that. It took me a while to get there, but now I am. So I also want to be the type of couple that walks on the beach every Saturday morning because we live 8 minutes from the beach. So there's no reason why we wouldn't be that type of person or type of couple. So recently I said, okay, this is my little 52 weeks of walking on the beach. And so while we've been going out there, I've been grabbing the perfect little shell, and then I write the date and how many miles. So at some point I'm going to have 52 of those in here. Goals are so important to have, to be able to quantify it, right? To be able to see your results. So I'm excited about that little routine that we're deciding as a non-negotiable. So what are your non-negotiables? I'd love to hear. And that's what I've been thinking about and talking about this week is routines. Vacuuming your lanai, singing on the lanai, feeding my fish, and exercising. I decided I'm going to feed my fish on the days I have meetings because those are non-negotiables, and it's so good to stack your non-negotiables. So that's what I decided, and I'll show you him tomorrow because he is in a whole new little situation, a new house. I've redecorated for him. He seems happy. He also seems old. He seems tired. I don't know if his fins are too long and it's tiring him out. I don't know, but he does a lot of sleeping lately. So we'll see. I think he's like probably 80 weeks old by now. So there's that. So those are the things I have for you today. Those are the things I've been thinking about. And just enjoying my cup of coffee on a beautiful Friday morning. I hope you all have a lovely day. And I'm still working on it, but we have a schedule coming up for the Nest Pretty Lifestyle Guide book club. So that's going to start in less than a month. It's going to be on Fridays. I hope you join me, and it's going to be so much fun. I'd love to hear how you are implementing the Nest Pretty lifestyle in your life. So this is Heidi with Nest Pretty. I hope you have a lovely day.